Welcome, welcome all. Welcome back, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a video, a few days. So I decided I would do a real quick video and let you know how things have been going with me. So there's been a few developments since the last time we talked, but before we get started, why don't you be a sweetheart? Why don't you go like, comment, and subscribe to this video and go check out my other videos while you're at it. So a little follow-up on the baby clothes that I had done a few videos about the baby clothes. So I've been listing them. I've been putting some on Marketplace. I've been putting some on eBay. And I've been selling a few things, okay? I've gotten a lot of interest on Marketplace, but if you do Marketplace, you know how that is. You get 50 people saying that they're interested, maybe one or two comes through. But I've noticed that the baby clothes have been a hit, and I've been getting a lot of interest in them. Of the items that I have sold so far, and I've had this stuff for like 3 weeks, and I've been listing little by little. Of the items that I did sell, I would say that it's been 50-50. So like 50% have sold on Marketplace and 50% have sold on eBay. So like I said in the first few videos, this is going to be a learning process for me, and I'm going to learn some things about selling baby clothes because I've never really done it before. So this is what I've learned so far, and you probably know these things, but this is for beginners who are like me and you're just trying something new. What I've noticed is that, and this shouldn't be surprising, like I probably should have figured this out before even, doing anything. I've noticed that the clothing that are new with tags for the babies get more interest than the used items. Now, that shouldn't be surprising. I sell a lot of used women's clothes on eBay and people don't mind that. But I guess when it comes to the babies, people really want the new stuff. So I've noticed that my items that are new with tags like this, that I'm getting more interest, and I've sold more that are new with tags. That doesn't mean that my used ones aren't going to sell, but I'm kind of getting the impression after doing research and what I've been doing that the used clothing items, I'm probably going to have to sell them for pennies on the dollar, which is okay because that's all I paid was pennies on the dollar. Like I said, it was a win-win situation for me. I paid like 50 cents for the used items. So if push comes to shove and if I can't make a profit on them, then it's no big deal for me to just sell them at cost and get my money back. So it was worth the gamble. So I have gotten a portion of my investment back so far, which is good. And like I said, I still have tons more. If you could, I don't know if you could see this gigantic pile of clothes right here that I have. I have tons more, and I just got started, so it's okay. I do believe that I'm going to I will get my money back, and I'm pretty sure that I can make a profit. So while we're talking, I'm going to show you, I put this item in a lot. Some items, the new with tag items, what I've noticed and what I've done, like right here, this is a Nautica set. This is a Nautica 3-piece set. The pants, they just fell. This I put by itself. I put this by itself on eBay, and I listed it at, I think it was $15 with like $3 shipping. So like the name brand items like Nautica, Ralph Lauren, if I have a set, I just put that by itself for like 15 bucks. But here I'm going to show you something that I put in a lot, and I'm going to tell you why I put it in a lot. Because some of these items are used. And so like I said, the used items, I'm not really getting that much interest on. So what I do with items like this pile right here is I put these all together in a lot because there's some that are new with tags and there's some that are used. So I just throw them all together because they're all the same size and they're really trendy. They're really cute. So as I'm talking, I'm going to show you. It's a 15-piece lot. I put this particular lot up on eBay for, I want to say $40. And while we're talking about eBay, quick plug, my username on there, my name on there is thrift, THRIFT _flip_repeat. Thrift, flip, repeat with the underscore in between. So if you ever want to go check out my stuff. And listen, like I told you, that store is under construction right now. I did go on ahead and I ordered my mannequin, which has not been shipped yet, and I don't know why. But I did order my mannequin. So the pictures are trash. They're like trash. I'll be the first person to admit that they're trash on there. But I have my mannequin, and I'm going to see if that makes a difference in sales. I mentioned last time that I was going to get a lighting kit, but what I'm going to do is, because I found a new spot in my house. Right now I'm sitting in my dining room and I have like a separate office, but I found that the lighting in the dining room, it's raining outside today, so the lighting is horrible. But normally when the sun is out, the dining room actually gets better lighting. So I've kind of taken over, that's why I have a pile of clothes right here, and there's a pile of clothes back there, and next to me right here. So yeah, we're not gonna be eating in here anymore. This is like my new office. So I'm not going to get the lighting kit right now until I see how everything looks with the mannequin. So my store is going to be doing a complete overhaul. Everything that is listed on there right now that's like pretty much hanging on a hanger, I'm going to start from scratch. I am going to retake pictures of everything in there. It's a huge undertaking, but that's okay because I have a 16-year-old daughter who doesn't know yet, but she's going to be helping me. She's my new assistant. Okay, so that's all that. So as I'm talking about some things, I'm going to show you this lot that I put together. This is a little children's place, and these are all 18 months, like 12 to 18 months is basically what these are. And it's a 15-piece lot that I put together. It's a little purple shirt with polka dots, the children's place. Another thing I noticed is that people are more interested in the summer, like the spring, summer items. I've been getting a lot of hits on those, which again should be common sense, but I've never sold baby clothes. So people who are doing the spring, they're planning now. It's the beginning of February. So a lot of I was putting all like my fleece sleepers up to be sold, and I wasn't really getting hits on the fleece. And I'm like, well, why not? It's winter time. Well, that's because people plan in advance for their babies. And so right now, women who are pregnant, they're looking for clothes for their spring babies. So what I did was I actually put a lot of my winter stuff away. As I've been going through the baby stuff, I've been taking out like the thick winter sweaters and stuff. This is from Nordstrom's. This is like a little shirt that you can wear like tights with, and it's from Nordstrom's, and it's STEM brand. Never heard of it in my life, and that's new with tags. I've been putting a lot of the sweaters and stuff in the basement, just putting them away for winter time. Now that I'm noticing the people, they really want the spring stuff. So that's what I'm going to focus on, is the spring stuff. I'm not listing any more winter items, even though it's February. Everything winter that I have is going in the basement. I'm bringing up all my spring items, and there's about 6 or 7 totes down there. This is Genuine Kids by Oshkosh, and this is a little bit of a sweater. It's like a sweater tunic, but because it's like a yellow color and it's more like a spring color, I think it's going to be okay to put in this lot, and it's very trendy. This color, this mustard yellow color, this is a lightweight. It almost feels like linen a little bit. It's like a tunic that a little baby girl would wear with tights, and this is very trendy. People like this. This is all part of the lot that I put on eBay. So people are looking for the spring items. So my suggestion to you, if you're doing baby clothes or any clothes for that matter, right around this time, February, the beginning of February, I know for future reference that I'm going to be putting up my spring items. This is Ralph Lauren, cute little floral, and it has like this little ruffle right here. Very trendy. My store has been doing good. For February, I have been dedicating myself to it. I've been listing things every single day. And on my Facebook groups, they always say list, list, list. And me, I'm like, does that really work? Well, I've been listing, and I have seen an increase in my sales. I've been getting a sale every single day. That was my goal for this month. I said I want to sell something every single day this month. And so far, I have been doing it. It is the 7th, I believe, of February, and I have been selling something every day on eBay, which is a turnaround for me because it wasn't like that for a while. So, Old Navy floral button front shirt blue. And look at this little poncho. Can you believe this? This little blue poncho matches perfectly with the top. So when I took pictures of this for eBay, I laid the poncho out, the shirt out, and a pair of jeans all in one photo so that they can see how the outfit goes. I noticed that people like outfits. Parents they want something quick and easy. They want to go inside that drawer, pick out a matching outfit, and keep it moving. So I noticed that they like sets, so I'm going to put sets together. This is Koala Brands, and it's a little owl on there. It's a one-piece. This is a Gap denim, baby Gap denim, kind of like a loose fit shirt. And then this is new with tags, Children's Place. This is Oshkosh skinny leg jeggings. This is their inside out because I didn't want them to get dirty. I don't even know what brand this is, but it's new with tags. I put that in the lot. And if you look at this, you will see, and when I styled it on eBay, I did some pictures with this blue shirt right here. I did some pictures with this and denim jeans. And then I did a picture like this with the white, so that people could see that this lot that I'm selling is interchangeable. You can mix and match a lot of these pieces in here. All these 15 pieces, they all look really cute together. You can mix and match. So I think that people are gonna like that. And I had a watcher on it a few hours after I posted it. So hopefully that will sell. That would be a big seller and a decent profit. This is Baby Gap, 12 to 18 months with the cute little embroidered flowers on the back. I have to tell you before I go, really quickly, video's almost over, about this incredible find that I got on Marketplace. Now, I told you guys to look on Marketplace for reselling items. Here, where I live on the East Coast, we don't have yard sales all year, okay? So I'm desperate for yard sales, but for the time being, when I want to go source and find things to sell, I can't go to yard sales right now, so I have to expand my brain. So I spend a lot of time on Marketplace, and I found an incredible deal on Marketplace. This is Baby Gap, another pair of jeans. No, these are capris, actually. They're capris, and they have like the little, so cute. So I'm constantly on Marketplace. I'm constantly looking for things to source. And I found this incredible deal. This person was selling Clinique. I'm sure you've heard of that brand. Clinique eyebrow like liner thingies. And the color was soft blonde. And he was selling them 6 for $10. 6 eyebrow liners for $10. Now, I know the Clinique is kind of expensive. It's not for everybody. Everybody can't just go and buy like a $40 eyeliner. So when I saw that deal, I ran to eBay really quickly. This was like 5 minutes after he listed it. And I checked the comps. And I noticed that these eyebrow liners, they're selling for like $20-something for 2 eyebrow pencils. So, and he was selling them 6 for $10. So what I did was I messaged him. I looked at the comps. They're selling like hotcakes. I messaged the guy and I said, what's the best you could, how many of these, pencils do you have? And so he tells me, he says, I have tons. So I said, well, what's the best you could do? I said, if I wanted to buy, let's say 50 or 100 of them, what's the best price you could give me? I'm getting better at negotiating. I used to be like really shy and not wanting to, negotiate, but now I'm like, I need a deal. So, you can't have if you don't ask. You have not because you ask not. So I asked the man, I said, what's the best you can do if I buy a bunch of these eyebrow liners from you? So long story short, he winds up selling me 100 eyebrow pencils for $75. Less than $1 each. I posted them. I now have 100 liners waiting to be sold. Fingers crossed. I just sold my first. I just listed them, I think 3 or 4 days ago, and I just sold my first. What I did was I put them together in sets of 2. So I'm not selling individual pencils. Way too much work. I put 2 pencils together in a lot and for $28 with free shipping. So after my cost, after my shipping, because I offer free shipping because it is such a small item, I'm going to probably net a profit of about $20 for each set, each of 2, or $10 per liner. So I already sold my first set for $28. I invested $75. I already have 20 of that back. Everything else, I sell 2 more lots, two more sets, and everything after that is all profit. It's all gravy. So yeah, this video was all over the place. I wanted to show you a lot that I put together. So that was my advice. If you're gonna sell lots, okay, and put a bunch of clothing together for babies in one lot and sell it on eBay, try to find items that look cute together. Put sets together. Put things together that go together. This, even though they're different brands, it's a denim jeans, but this Ralph Lauren top, it matches perfectly. So I take a picture of these 2 and I just show them different sets. Like this top looks nice with these jeans and that top looks nice with these jeans. And I do, because you can use 12 pictures on eBay. I used all of them and I reconfigured the outfits so they can see that even though there's 15 pieces of items of clothing here, there's like 5 bottoms and the rest are tops. They can mix and match. So you have a good month maybe worth of clothing right here for your child. So those are my tips. Follow me. on IG. It's the same name as eBay, Thrift, Flip, Repeat. And I hope that you got some hints, and there will be more videos to come. You have a great day. I know I will.